The courtroom falls silent as the familiar words echo, "All rise." Judge Vonda B. takes her seat, case number JVB-1079 now in session. On one side stands Ms. Thomas, her voice trembling but firm. She's not here for revenge, only for what she calls child support for my baby, a 2-year-old child. 2 years, and not a single act of support except for a $2 bill. The judge listens intently, calm yet commanding, reminding her, that's what court is for.
$2 bill.
Okay.
Nothing. My son, all he wants is a relationship with his father. He don't even want dad. And I told you, like, we could just talk this through, but.
Well, address me,
Sorry.
don't address him. I'll get what I need out of him in just a few minutes as soon as you're done.
I'm sorry.
So what's the situation?
So I'm new here. I bartend on the weekends. I work for a retail company.
Okay.
I don't make much. I make $40,000 a year, 20 from the bartending, 20 from the retail. And we met at the bar. And he liked the bartender. So That's how we got started. And I thought things was good. My mentor, I thought me and her was close, and she was trying to get to my man, and that's what happened. So, and
how long did y'all date? Y'all have a dating relationship?
yeah, well, I thought we was dating. He said, nah, don't look at it like that. Let's just be cool. Let's be friends, but don't catch no feelings. But then you calling me 3 o'clock in the morning, and you showing up to my mama's house. And
how did I say that we have a 2-year-old?
What?
How did I say that we have a 2-year-old?
I don't know how you said anything. I'm sorry. I'm just so flustered because we could have handled this outside. We didn't have to come to court.
We could.
Well, that's kind of what court is
child
for.
Support.
Right. Hold on, Ms. Thomas. That's what court is for y'all to hash these issues out if you couldn't work it out on your own. So you all had a dating relationship, or what you presume to be a dating relationship.
Yeah.
You met at the bar. I mean, did y'all have some bad shots or something because the relationship didn't work?
It was a nice long shot at the time.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to start doing better asking these questions. I'm going to have to start doing better. Yeah, no, I don't want to know.
Ms. Thomas continues, her story unfolding like so many heartbreaks that have come before. A bartender by night, retail worker by day, making barely $40,000 a year. She met him at the bar. He liked the bartender, she says softly. What started as chemistry turned into confusion. He wanted friendship, not feelings. But feelings came anyway, and a baby followed.
What was going on in you all's relationship in terms of conception with the baby, okay? I'm just doing like a little recap. It might have a little pettiness in there, but it's like a little recap, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all met at the bar?
Yeah.
And the baby is here, 2 years old. Dad doesn't want to have anything to do with the little boy.
No.
He doesn't take him anywhere?
And it was okay at first. We was talking. It wasn't until he got with my mentor.
Oh, okay.
To me, that's the big issue. Before she came into the picture, we was talking. It was fine. I'm like, okay, if you're not gonna
Was he visiting with the baby, taking the baby anywhere?
On Sundays, going to church, but that was it.
No weekends?
Nah.
Nothing during the week?
Nah.
I'm a football coach. He used to be at games with me.
Hold on, one second. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
Apparently, he and my mentor, they got a child on the way.
The judge tries to trace the chaos back to where it began. A woman scorned, a man indifferent, and somewhere between them, a child forgotten. Ms. Thomas's tone hardens as she mentions betrayal, the baby's father, now involved with her mentor. Her voice shakes, but her words are sharp. My baby was here first. The courtroom buzzes, tension mounting.
And so that's the reason why he don't want to pay child support. And I ain't got nothing to do with all that.
Okay.
My baby was here first, so, like, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
He the father and everything else, that's it.
Well, thank you for asking that. And please don't chew gum in here. Please do not chew gum in here.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So before we move over to him, is there any question that he is the dad?
No.
You all had DNA testing done?
Yep.
And he's the father.
Conceived.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's not an issue. So let me move over to him and see what's going on, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Well,
Sir, what's going on?
Actually, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
Slash liar. /
Excuse you.
manipulator.
Excuse you. Excuse.
Judge Vonda raises a hand, restoring order. She's seen it all, but this triangle carries an extra sting. The mentor, the friend, now pregnant with the defendant's child. The betrayal cuts deep, but the judge stays focused. Is there any question that he's the father? She asks. Ms. Thomas shakes her head. DNA already proved it. The facts are clear. The emotions, not so much.
And I have those.
Excuse you. You will not be disrespectful like that in here. We're not going to do any name calling. I definitely don't want you all to throw something at each other. Please do not do all of that.
No, she ain't gonna do that.
It's not necessary.
I ain't gonna do
She
what?
ain't that crazy.
Okay,
That's
well,
what you
here's the
want to
deal.
believe, though.
Well, here's the deal. You're not going to be crazy up in here, okay? The only person that can get crazy and say crazy stuff, which I'm not going to say anything that's just completely disrespectful, is me. I just need the facts.
Right.
So I can determine if child support needs to be paid and what the amount is going to be, all right? So, go ahead.
Like I was saying, I'm a football coach / physical trainer.
All right?
She said I don't do anything for the child be with me. And he be going to football games, and as looking at his facial expressions, it seemed like he have fun. He meet other kids.
Now it's his turn. The defendant straightens his posture, claiming titles. I'm a football coach, a physical trainer. But before he can finish, Ms. Thomas interrupts, calling him a liar. The judge's voice slices through the tension. You will not be disrespectful in here. This is her courtroom, and chaos has no place here.
That love the same sport like he does. I have no problem paying child support, but every time we try to have a talk, it always switches to her
Her what?
manager, because I go out with her manager. Let's just put it out there.
Her manager.
Yeah.
Oh, she dates her manager.
No, I go out with her manager.
Oh, you go out. Oh, her former mentor.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
At the
Well, I
bartender.
mean, you don't think that would cause like a little sore spot?
Just a little bit, just a snippet.
Well, I mean,
Stop instigating.
people grow apart.
I mean, they do, but they don't grow to somebody's close friend or mentor.
That's all right. When you become my stepson, because I am with your daddy, then I don't want to hear none of that, all right? That's it.
Miss Thomas.
The defendant regains composure. He insists he's present in his child's life, taking him to football games, letting him bond with other kids. But the real confession slips out soon after. He's dating her former mentor. The judge's eyebrows lift. Even she can't help a slight chuckle. You don't think that would cause a little sore spot? Ms. Thomas fires back, fury in her eyes, jealousy in her tone.
That is it.
You see, there's no hostility on my side. Like I said, I have no problem
Well,
paying
it shouldn't be on your side.
Right.
You living the life. You dated her. You all had a baby.
Yeah.
Her mentor. You started dating her. You all have a baby on the way. You living the life.
Luxury.
We won't have any of those.
Huh?
That's about the 4th time, right?
Yeah, it really is getting annoying at this point. You know, I try not to dismiss people's cases, right? It's not a normal thing. I've had to do it a couple of times, but I try not to do that, all right? I understand your frustration. I understand you probably don't even want to be here. But here's the situation. We're here. You want him to pay child support. It doesn't sound like he has a problem doing that. So I just don't understand why you won't let this process happen. I can't say let go how you feel. I don't think that's fair. But, you know.
He just hurt. It just hurt.
Which part just hurt?
He didn't have to leave me.
You still like him.
I love him.
Oh, she loves you.
Well, I mean, when you won't let me see my kids, and every time we
but
try to
that's
talk about
because-
things,
Well, one kid, right?
Right. Well, I'm sorry, 1 kid.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you're speaking about your other child. I got you.
Sorry
I got you. But yeah, I mean, there's a possibility you all can work through this, right?
No.
We tried. That's why we're here today.
No, not work through. I mean, you're here today. You're going to get some sort of resolve today. What I'm saying, after today, do you all think you'll be able to work together? I mean, you really don't have a choice because you're parents to this 2-year-old boy. And then,
As emotions flare, Judge Vonda intervenes again, reminding both parents of their duty to their child, not their grudges. Ms. Thomas admits through tears, "It just hurts. He didn't have to leave me. I love him." The courtroom softens for a moment. Love and pain stand side by side, raw and human. The judge leans in, steady and sincere, urging them to find a way to co-parent. But the silence between them says it all. Reconciliation isn't coming today.
your child that you will be having will be the sibling to you all's child together. So at some point, all of you are going to have to work together.
Right.
Even you and the former mentor, unfortunately. So, I mean, it's a chance that you all can work this out, right?
Right.
No, I'm good.
Well,
Me
your
and my baby, we
feelings are
gonna be
hurt.
all right, like Beyonce say.
Yes, but your feelings are hurt.
Like
So
Beyonce.
I just don't want it to be a situation after today you start, getting to where you don't want the child to go with him, or you keep the baby away from him because you're mad at
It
him.
won't be like that as long as he takes
Your Honor,
care.
if I may intervene,
Yes, sir.
every time I try to see my kid, it's the same thing. We have made it this far to court. She's saying we could have settled it outside of court, but every time we try to
That's
settle
because
it,
you got everybody in my business.
the topic, I let you in everybody's business?
What?
I let you in?
You got
I put you in everybody's business?
You, that helpful, and the help of everybody in my business.
You see how it's
I ain't
changing?
slept with them. I slept with you.
You see how it's changing from
Here's the deal.
child?
Yeah, well,
Like,
today you're going to be placed on child support, okay? And whenever you put someone on child support, it automatically gives rise to their rights, right? Their
But
parental rights.
If she's not letting me see my child, why am I therefore
see
paying
your
child
child?
support?
Excuse me.
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
That's the last time. Here's the reality of it. Once a court order is in place, it gives rise to your parental rights, which also includes visitation. If she chooses to violate the court order, then you'll have to come back to court on what's called an enforcement, right?
The defendant speaks up again, tired of being accused. Every attempt to see his child, he says, turns into an argument. Their words collide like storm waves. Blame, bitterness, unfinished love. The judge finally cuts through the noise. Today, you will be placed on child support. Her tone is final. This isn't about who loved who. It's about who takes responsibility.
Okay.
And that's where you can ask the court to hold her in contempt for violating the court order.
Right.
So that's the benefit of having a court order, because there are certain rights and duties of you. There are certain rights and duties of her. One of your duties under the order is going to be to pay child support. All right? Now, how much do you make?
Around 6 figures, about 100,000 a year.
100,000. All right. What about health insurance? Who pays health insurance?
Me.
She does.
How much is health insurance?
About 150 a month.
Is that for the child only?
Yes.
All right. And you understand that you're going to reimburse that, right?
I don't. It's like she said. Like she said at the beginning. I only be with my son on Saturday. That's when the games
Sunday.
happen. I can't see my son no time during the week.
No, you will.
Okay.
You will. It's standard that comes with a court order, okay? So you'll be able to see your child. And I just want to make sure I'm clear. You need to make sure the child is turned over to him,
Yes, ma'am.
okay? And I want to make sure I'm clear about something else, because he's in this new relationship. She can drop your son off and pick your son up.
They ain't married.
It doesn't matter. As long as it's a competent adult, he can send anybody over there.
And Your Honor, I will begin a restraining order because the stalking me in bushes, outside my
bushes.
house
Look,
while I'm taking my kids to school in the morning.
So you admitting to it?
One-time thing?
No. What had happened was...
Shouldn't one time be enough?
Every time somebody started with what had happened was they getting ready to say something that's not true.
No. Well, yeah, because that's not true what he said.
She just agreed to it, right?
That's not what's true. No. What had happened was...
What had happened?
I was trying to drop our son off to him.
Mm-hmm.
The door was locked. And so we can get through the window. The window
You
is
can
like...
get through the window.
He normally get through the window.
Get through the window. So you were trying to break in his house?
No. We do this all the time.
Who is we?
Me... None of this is true.
You know what? I'm going to stop you right there because I don't need you to incriminate yourself, sound like you a burglar.
So it's more than one person.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and place you on child support today. Outside of this child, do you have any other children?
No, ma'am.
You have a child on the way.
Papa
Yes.
was
Okay.
a Rolling Stone.
So that is going to be 20% of your income, all right? Your gross, based on what the amount of money that you make is $8,333. And then you have one child, so that is based on 20%.
The judge explains the law with calm authority. Child support means rights to visitation, rights to be a father. Ms. Thomas listens, arms crossed but eyes softening. He earns 6 figures, she confirms, while she shoulders insurance for the child. As numbers are tallied and obligations set, another accusation bursts out. Stalking, bushes, a break-in through a window. The judge sighs, half amused, half exasperated. Sounds like you're a burglar, Ms. Thomas. The courtroom chuckles nervously.
Let me see, 8,333. So we're just going to round that up to $8,400, okay?
Okay.
So that would bring your net to $6,512.07, all right? And if we take that amount, I didn't say you were getting that amount.
That's number 6.
Based on that, child support would be $1,302 plus the reimbursement for the health insurance. It is $1,402.
Okay.
Okay? That's a month.
8.
Huh?
That's 8.
Well, we're done. So is there any other questions that you have?
No further questions.
Okay. Do you have any other
I'm
questions?
good.
Why are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
She just
All
wanted
right.
the money in the first place.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Yeah. I want my stuff.
Now it's time for the final ruling. 20% of income, one child, $402 a month. The math is simple. The emotions are not. Ms. Thomas smirks, satisfied. The defendant mutters under his breath. But the judge brings it home with one last word of wisdom. You two don't have to like each other, but you do have to raise that boy together.